their fans this year, Dan.
No doubt about it, D-Row, and it's really exciting to see a team like these Rangers with the chance to make more baseball history. Can't let the moment get too big for you now, though. Play hard and smart, and maybe you'll take home a title.
Yeah, the Rangers franchise and its fan base has been waiting for a championship since 1972, so it would be a big deal in the Dallas area if they can finally pull it off this year. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Seager on at first, nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. And they take the lead. It's gone. Next up is Max Muncy.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. Home run in the World Series. No one can ever take that away from you.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Next up for Los Angeles, number 48. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Again, another foul ball. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Popped him up. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2.
Now
next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Popped up. Guzman will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Last half of the 5th.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had it.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Booyah!
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. A strike, and it's 2-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Lifetime in this matchup, he's 1 for 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Here's Rognadador now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
That's wide, 2-0. 3-0 now. Todd Frazier, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Here it is, the 3-0.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Runner goes for second. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he will not make it over to third, even on the hit-and-run play, as he's cut down on a super throw from right field.
Next to the Rangers, the third baseman,
Here's Todd Frazier now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. In the new inning set to get underway. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled away. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Adore is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. McCutchen going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
1-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Peterson. Adios, pelota.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Into the box now, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Peterson. He'll reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Down the first baseline. The 0-2 once more. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Another 0-2 home. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. Strike 3. 1-2. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Guzman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. The 2-1 home. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. At the plate, Rougned Odor. He singled his last time up. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes.
Ball left out front. Ball left out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready now, Todd Frazier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fouled away. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fouled off. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now is that. Now at the plate, Max Muncy will start us off in the 8th.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Brett Martin comes into work out of the bullpen now. And Dan, are you surprised that the starter's day is done?
I am a little, Matt, but this is one of those moves that people will debate forever. I think he could have pitched a little bit longer, but I understand the idea of bringing a lefty in to face this upcoming left-hander as well, so we'll see how this works out.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Number 48.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 1-2. There's a fastball that misses.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 48 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
All 1, no strikes.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Curveball grounded towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Swinging a ground ball to third. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. A.J. Pollard will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Digging in, Chris Taylor. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Jose Leclerc enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away, ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-1 to him now. And the count will be full. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed. Ross Stripling is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Kike Hernandez has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new 3rd baseman. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard-hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him...
And that misses, 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Men on third with 2 down. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Mookie Betts. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Odor is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So first blood has been drawn in this World Series. And guys, what have we learned?
Well, in terms of what shape this series is going to take, that really rides on the Game 2 result. If they can do it again tomorrow and go up 2-0, they'll become heavy favorites to raise the trophy. But we could also be heading into Game 3 at a new venue, even at 1 apiece. So really, we'll know a lot more after Game 2.